Hello. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Uh, wait. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Ah. Don't worry about my screen. We have no music. Hold on, I'm gonna put on some music. Hello? Where are my playlists? How's everyone doing today? I hope we're doing okay. Hello, Max. Hello, Allie. Hello, Sean. Hello, Zach. Hope the living room is treating you well. If you hear some fucking nerds in the background, there's people playing Magic the Gathering in my living room. And I know you can hear me. Let's see here. I need to find some music. Music. Ooh, no, that sounds horrible. Let's just do this. Yes, we'll do this. Perfect. I turn on. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No cockatoo twins. I'm gonna get YMCA'd. Okay, we're good. Shit! Don't think that they're very cool about using their music. Okay, hopefully y'all can hear that. Anyway, hi. Things are going really well. Max, thank you for the 45 months. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Why is the title at the top now? I don't know. I just noticed that today too, and I don't like it. It's like the new layout for Twitch, and I think it's garbage. So that's fun. Let's see here. I was confused thinking about a song about a Cadillac, but was by Prince, but that's about a Corvette. That's a little red Corvette. Yeah. Also a good song. Max, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Holy crap. Zach, thank you for the 48 months. Holy crap. About to run and make dinner because I have a meeting in 30 minutes. Ew. Well, good luck. Good luck with your meeting and your food. I found the greatest line in all of Star Rail about refrigerator usage, and I love it. I'm listening. I hate it so much. It's stupid. You and I are both just not really good with change. So I understand. I understand completely. I just my eyes don't go there. My eyes don't go to the top of the screen for anything on Twitch. I don't care about what's going on up there, so it's kind of rough. It might be better for like people who have smaller screens, maybe like laptops and stuff. That's the only thing I can think of. Because I don't like it up there, but they're not gonna listen to me. Twitch Twitch doesn't listen to its streamers, please. Forget the Cocteau twins. We need the Cousteau twins. A lo-fi beats with Jacques Cousteau narration over it. You better get on that, man. So there's a fridge that you can interact with in the game, and the rules of usage are: do not leave open for extended periods, do not use upside down, and do not attempt to lock an elephant inside, no matter how many pieces you slice it into. I mean, if you slice it into pieces, then you can store meat however you wish. Alright, here's what I have so far. La. Beautiful. Well, Allie will make the lo-fi beats, and you can do your little Jacques Cousteau impression over it. This is not Stardew or Animal Crossing. Hold on. There we go. That's Animal Crossing. That was Ghibli, or whatever you want to pronounce it as. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay this fine Wednesday. I'm here. We got stuff going on, man. We got some things, not great things happening right now, so we're here. Sounded like Spirited Away. Yeah, it was Ghibli, so I think that would be worth a lot more than $5. Well, again, I guess it's whatever you're gonna pay her now, isn't it, Sean? Isn't it? I mean, I'll just give you $5, Ellie, if you need $5. It's not that big of a deal. You ain't gotta do nothing, just let me give you $5. I give you cash money, you laser me eyeball. It's gonna be great. What was I saying? Anyway, so the Wholesome Snack was yesterday. I'm obviously a great representative of wholesome games, but they were very nice, and they sent me like the streamer kit and all of that, but I didn't have time, and I think it was at like 10 in the morning my time, which I have a job. Unfortunately, I can't stream during the day. It's not unfortunate that I have a job. I'm very, very grateful for my job. But unfortunately, it means that I can't stream during the day. So, absolutely not. So I didn't get to stream it. If you hear crinkling, mind your business. I'm getting some candy. But, I was like, well, I'll stream it, like, maybe that night, and I didn't. I ended up playing Kingdom Hearts, because that's all I've been doing for the last, like, week. And then I did a bunch of crossword puzzles with Allie, and it was great. So I was like, am I gonna stream tonight? I don't know. And I was like, well, I can watch the Wholesome Snack. I missed it. Other people might have missed it. We can watch it together. There's supposed to be, like, a bunch of, like, world premieres. So, that's pretty exciting. Yeah, here's what's gonna happen, Sean. You're gonna hop into the Discord. And anytime, stay totally silent the whole stream. But anytime it's a world premiere, I need you to pop in and do the voice. Thank you. I'm grateful for a job, but I don't like how job prevents me from having fun in the morning hours. I am just, like, I thrive mostly in, like, the afternoon. It's a living. You have one job. Like, I definitely, like, I'm most productive in the afternoon and evening. So if I could work, like, my job, but, like, starting at, like, 1 p.m., just, like, maybe 1 to, like, 8 or 9, that'd be great. I'd be fine. I'd do probably really well in that environment, but I can't. Alas. In our world, the Wholesome Snack is going live right now. That's too kind of you. Thank you. I believe let me see. Okay. I hate eating on stream. I always feel like so weird. I'm just gonna stop. I believe I got like a little thing about it. Oh, I don't have their stuff going to my. Ooh, I'm gonna have to change that. Okay. Let me see. Wholesome. 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 There it is. I think I got a little streaming kit. I don't know if there's anything in there that I can use. Sometimes it's just with them. They send like pre-made layouts, which is really nice, but I don't really need. But I want to see if they have any like media stuff. Okay, it looks like fonts and layout, and that's it. Is that everything? Okay, then we don't have to worry about that. We're good. I wanted to see if they had any like media kit stuff. Hi, Jedi! I love trying to function in a diurnal society. I just, I've always been a night owl. It's always where I thrived, was like night, evening. I used to be most productive starting at like 2 in the morning. That was rough. It was really nice when I worked like at a restaurant though, because I'd work the night shift, I'd get out around like midnight, and then if I was closing, I'd get out around like midnight, 1 a.m. And then my husband, he would work like similar kind of night shifts. And then we would just meet up. We'd do grocery shopping because all the stores were 24 hours back then. We'd, take care of stuff. It was great. It was fantastic. But you can't live that life unless you work like a strange job or like healthcare. So here I am. Here I am being up in the morning, even though I usually don't get to sleep until like 2 or 3 in the morning. It is what it is. Speaking of eating, I must do that. Go eat. Go eat. I accidentally stayed up till 3 a.m. last night writing 2,000 words on this really good idea I had, and then I was like, shit, it's 3 a.m. I should sleep. And I stayed up another hour and a half because I was not sleepy. That's the thing, is like, I can't like lay down in a bed and fall asleep. That does not happen for me. I don't understand how that works. That does not work for me at all. If I lay down in bed, I need like an hour and a half at least to fall asleep. And that is usually just me like desperately trying to find something that will put me to sleep, like an audiobook or something like that. So yeah, lately the only thing that's been working for me is I put on like a 10-hour video of this British guy reading Grimm's fairy tales. It's the only thing that puts me to sleep, and it still takes a while. So when I was in high school, the only thing that would put me to sleep would be listening to the entirety of OK Computer by Radiohead. When I was in like my 20s, it was I had to watch Apollo 13. That was how I fell asleep. There was a whaling documentary that I watched for a long time that was really good. Yeah, there's always something, and I need to like, it needs to be something that I have committed to memory. Otherwise, I can't fall asleep. I even have tried sleeping meds that make me go to sleep, and sometimes it still takes like an hour. Yeah, melatonin stopped working for me pretty quickly, and like CBD, none of that works for me. It doesn't make me fall asleep. Melatonin stops me from waking up multiple times in the night, which is also worth its weight in gold, but it stops working pretty quickly, and then I have to kind of like cycle in and out of it, so I just don't bother. Because that's the other thing, is that I take a while to fall asleep, and then I will wake up several times throughout the night. It's always been like this. And there's not really much I can do about it. I mean, I suppose the other solution would be to get on sleeping meds, and I don't want to do that. They're very habit-forming. There's, like, no sleeping meds that aren't, so. I can sing you both a lullaby? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Masha, how are you? How was Dredge? I saw you were streaming earlier. My go-to lately has been VODs of Barry Kramer and one of his mods playing through Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. That's fair. It has to be something that I can predict, which is why typically like an audiobook or like a movie or something like that works best for me. But, you do what you can. You know what I mean? I got the whaling crest, but not the damn eels. No eels? Oh my god. That's so rude. The hermit calls the monster there a hateful serpent, and he's right. Boo. Always stuff I've watched before. Yeah. Yeah. I used to never be able to fall asleep watching things. I could only fall asleep listening to music, which drove my sister nuts because my sister could only fall asleep watching something, and we shared a room for our entire childhood. So I needed to listen to something, and I had like one of those like 3-changer CD stereo systems, like an Iowa one. Is that how you pronounce it? Iowa. And I always had like I always had my Radiohead album in there, and I was like, I need to listen to this to fall asleep. It's just like, you should put on headphones, and I'm like, no. So that's at Iowa. Yeah, it was my stereo system. It was made out of corn. It was corn powered. I had a friend who could not only fall asleep watching things, who could only fall asleep watching things, and I could not. So I just had to wait for her to fall asleep and hope she was actually asleep before turning the TV off. Yeah, it shifted for me when Zach and I started dating because he could only fall asleep watching something. And like I said, I'm a music person. At that point, I was only listening to like Sigur Rós to fall asleep. And that was the playlist that I had in college. It was like the same playlist of Sigur Rós music. So the same tracks every single time. And that was what I listened to since like college. I mean, granted, when we started dating, I was also still in college, but like early in college. And he couldn't do that. He had to watch something to fall asleep. So, I mean, the easier solution was to just, I don't sleep well anyway, so I was like, all right, you just put on whatever you want. And then I just kind of got used to falling asleep with something playing. The famous Liz, the famous Boo. Hello, Boo. How are ya? Like, oh, I didn't know that was a state-specific thing. Okay, a quick thing. During stream, my cat came to me, and the cute scarf she's been wearing was soaked in water. Hasn't happened the entire 3 weeks she's been wearing them, but now soaked. She's been getting into trouble. That cat's doing shit. Be careful with that one. I love it when like just pets are just suddenly wet, inexplicably wet, and you're like, what happened here? I don't know if I want to know, but I think I need to know. I'm chilling. I got a new pillowcase that's super comfy on this pillow. Oh hell yeah, I love that. I used to fall asleep to Casey Kasem's Sunday night radio program, which worked fine until the inevitable weird Dianetics ad would play. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Perhaps some shenanigan. Ooh, we love to shenan, and we love to shenan again. So, it's a Glaceon. Ooh. Could be a Glaceon. Yeah, I've always been really particular about like the ways that I can fall asleep because it's so difficult for me to fall asleep. Like most of my family has like pretty bad insomnia. I know my mom is like terrible about it. Whenever like I was awake, she was awake. So it's just the way it worked. So insomnia. Yeah, it's rough. It was better. It was better when I was like, I don't know how to put this without sounding like, It was better like before the pandemic a little bit. I was sleeping a little bit better. And then like after the pandemic, like I lost a lot of like the structure of my day just because like we switched to remote work and stuff, and it took a long time for me to get a structure back. And in the interim there, while I was trying to figure that out, I totally just destroyed my sleep schedule again. And it's never really recovered. So it's going to be a long process. I mean, it took me like a decade to get it in shape. So I have the hypersomnia. Gotcha. My cat likes to come to my bedroom for snuggles after he's been licking puddles off the floor of the shower. Yup. Tilt used to love going in the shower. Millie, thank you for the 36 months. Hello, dear. Destroyed sleep schedules? Now we're talking? Hell yeah, welcome on in. Speak of the devil. I'm mostly used to Trooper being kind of wet. Well, you know, cat's gonna cat. They're just always inexplicably wet. I don't know what to do. So, what are you gonna do? But yeah, I don't remember how we got onto this track of shitty sleep schedules, but here we are. This is fun. I fell asleep at 9 a.m. yesterday? Today? Oh no, Millie. Well, it's hard too, especially when you get into like work where you are like awake during like off hours. And then it's like my mom worked like night shift for most of my life. And it's like, how are you supposed to like go from working nights to like waking up at like 9 in the morning and like having the full day? Like it just doesn't work that way. There's like it's a condition. There's a name for it. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it happens to people who work like night shifts where it just like fucks up their rhythm, circadian rhythm. You know what I'm talking about. We talking bad sleep tonight? I got home very late yesterday. I only got to bed at like 3 a.m. Oh, Gusty. Also, hi, Gusty. The Inexplicably Wet. I think they opened for Sonic Youth in 87. Yeah, and then they stole Peter Frampton's pig. As my dad's good friend Gus always says, it's not tomorrow till you sleep, so 9 a.m. was yesterday. There you go. Be a delayed sleep phase disorder or a different thing? I don't remember the name of it. Hang on. Let me see if I can Google it. Hold on. Oh no, I want to save that tab because I want to watch that. Night shift sleep disorder. What you called? It's literally called shift work sleep disorder. It's a circadian rhythm sleep disorder that can affect people who work like different shifts, night shifts, things like that. It's rough. Having seen it in action, it's rough. It's very difficult to like live a normal life after that. Really difficult. Yeah, it's been over 2 months since I left the night cleaning job, and I'm still over the place. Yeah. Hopefully you can get it into something that's a little bit more normal. Again, I feel like for me with like my sleep struggles, it's only when I have like a very structured day that sort of evens itself out. If I am given like any freedom in my day, it's fucked. Like it is fucked. Some of the people here do know that I will just like be up until like 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning if I just don't have to work the next day. And then I'll just, I'll go to bed, I'll get a couple hours sleep, I'll wake up and I'll have to go through the rest of my day tired, and it's just the way that it works. It's just how my brain is. I'm hoping I can get some actual sleep tonight to set my internal clock straight. Judging by how tired I feel right now, I'm feeling that might be in the cards. I hope so, Gusty. I hope so. Are we winning? I'm doing my best. Doing my absolute best. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, like, I've never really... we were talking about people who can just, like, lay down and fall asleep and how weird that is. It's just not something that I can do. Like... I don't know. I don't understand. It's so foreign to me. I can't just like fall asleep where I am, first of all. And I certainly can't just lay down in a bed and just conk out. Absolutely not. My pillows need to be plentiful and in the right positions. My blankets need to be just so. I have to have my top sheet and my comforter just so. I need something to support my neck, which is usually like a little like tinier pillow. Like the stars need to be in alignment. Mercury needs to be in the microwave. Like it has to be perfect. And even then, I'll still just fuck it up somehow. Even then. So, I don't know if they're like the sleep gods are looking for a blood sacrifice. I'm not sure. Mercury is a metal. Don't put it in the microwave. Don't tell me how to live my life. Fine. Hold on, I wonder. Can you put... Do not listen to anything that I ever say. I never condone anything in this stream. I have no brain thinky today. In the microwave. Okay, it's probably not a good idea, so don't do that. This is the Steve-O of streamers? I'm so offended. I cannot believe. I'm pinning that. I cannot believe. I generally advise against handling Quicksilver in general. I have a sneaking suspicion that the reason why I can't hold anything in my hands ever has something to do with the fact that I handled raw mercury as a child. I have suspicions. You know, I could be wrong. I don't think I am. Does it look cool? That's the question, and I bet you it does. Also, Gusty, thank you for playing my favorite sound. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I'm glad I put this on just chatting, because we ain't done shit. They're talking about sleeping and making horrible decisions. Which, honestly, it's on brand. It's on brand for me. Anytime I got the points, I got you. I appreciate it. I'm still trying to put something together for the 100,000 points one, because I want to at least do something funny or stupid, if somebody ever does redeem that. But I do find that, like, the higher level, I think I just don't stream enough, because I think the higher level rewards don't really get touched, which is fine. Hey, Rexus! Is Liz the Steve-O? Big pants to fill? I'm gonna have to get a tattoo of myself on my back. Ugh. Karaoke stream? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I sing every minute of every hour of every day, and Zach can confirm that, but I will not sing in front of people anymore. Absolutely not. And you have to be going like, yep, Me approaching 300,000 planchettes. Yeah, nobody has enough points for those high-level redeems. You should definitely stream more. See? Oh my goodness gracious. I need to make like a fucking review page for for my stream. Put Liz is the Steve-O of streaming. I had to find that old fucking one from Peter that said if you like Dragon Ball Z, you'll probably like Liz's streams because the pacing is similar. It lives in my brain rent-free. Oh my goodness, thank you for a 20 stream streak, Jedi. Holy crap. Thank you very much. And so many Katamaris, I envy your power. They have unlimited power. 2025 Nick is gonna be the 0.25% viewer for whatever game Liz streams. Oh. We're gonna need daily 8-hour streams to maintain this planchette economy. Oh, okay, let me get on that. Best I can do is when I feel like it. Oh boy. Rexus, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, people have come into this stream and dropped just the most earth-shattering things. Just earth-shattering statements or the most unhinged thing you've ever heard. And then they're like the wind, they're just gone. Related kind of up to 38 followers. That's fantastic. Yes. You're getting so close to affiliate. Please become a full-time streamer. Just quit your job. No, Jacob, I need dental. I need it. Fun Spotify rap back to 2024. Nick was in the top 0.03% of listeners for a K-pop song that came out in 2011. We love some obscurity. I think I was in like the top 0.01% of streamers for this one song that I just absolutely adored. I listened to over and over again. So, Your community gets the vibes. Mm-hmm. Hey, Melissa. Hello. I'm doing all right. Always keep my keep my eyes and ears on my friends. Oh my goodness. Y'all watching like or looking at like your Twitch recaps and my face being on them was just I was having emotions. I was having some feels. It was very nice to see. You don't need dental, your braces are out? Yeah, I'm currently dealing with the fallout of those braces being out, because apparently braces cover up a multitude of sins, and I need to get a crown redone. It's my top song of 2024, and it's because I put it on repeat to fall asleep on planes. Oh, okay. Top 0.05% of obscure Japanese pop from who knows when. I love that for you. I also have feels whenever I see Liz's face. It's true. Don't you start with me. Don't you start. It was so funny. I was going through my Wrapped, and like Zach was sitting next to me, and I was like, "Oh my god, is my top artist gonna be Chapel Roan? That's so embarrassing." And she was. Just the most unhinged life. I love it. You're always going to be the top streamer on my Twitch. I got the account to watch your streams. I can't even tell you how flattering that is. It's so sweet. I'm so glad that you're here, too. Ghost is correct, and the feels are happy and fun. Oh. One of her songs was in my top 5, and Nick called me out. Okay, but which song was it, though? Which one was it? Was it Good Luck, Babe? I think my top song with her was Red Wine Supernova, which I love that song. I will listen to that song on repeat. Day is all better. Gusty is here. Quick outsourcing my decisions. What food genre should I get tonight? I'm too tired to cook. I vote Chinese or Thai. If you have that, that's my vote. Pink Pony Club was in my top 100, and I only first listened to Any Chapel in August. Yeah, I just discovered her this year. I'm behind. I'm late to the Chapel Roan game, but oh my god, am I happy to be here. But I like Red Wine Supernova is just on repeat all the time. I also love Casual. Casual is so good. It's just a canon event. I very much thought you said Mermaids and Red Wine Supernova. Oh. Pad Thai is so good. In a big city, basically anything is on the table. Pad Thai for sure, if you could do it. Red Wine Supernova is a banger. Absolutely it is. There's only been like a couple of songs from like the first album that she did where I was like, it's not quite for me. But other than that, it's all banger. That whole album is bangers. I picked up the vinyl for it. It's so funny because like my top artists for Spotify Wrapped were Chapel Roan, and then the Mamas and the Papas, The Cure, of course, Jim Croce, of course. If you don't know that I am a fucking massive diehard Jim Croce fan, hi, there you go. And then the Messingers. So, not bad, but you know, weird. Not what I was expecting. Now I want Indian. Ooh, yes. The way it took me so long to understand the bridge, though. Ooh, oh, gotcha. Y'all, food is the best thing we've ever done. I think it's the first thing we ever did. So, you know, kudos to us. A good lamb vindaloo sounds very good, absolutely. Food has been consumed. Nice, nice. We had pizza, so... Which, I'm not going to complain. I got a thin crust tavern-style pizza with pepperoni. It's delicious. Had some Hebrew National hot dogs. I grew up on Hebrew National. That was the only kind that my dad would eat. Well, he would eat other ones, but those were the ones that he liked. So we got Hebrew National a lot. They're good hot dogs. They're good dogs, Bront. Why does it always come back to hot dogs on my streams? I had toast. Toast is also good. And the picture of health. As long as you eat something else today. I had Chinese takeout for lunch, and now I do be wanting toast. Toast is some good shit. I'm making dinner now like an idiot? No, you're not an idiot. It's just a little late. It's still good. It's still good. I literally dreamed of a cheap, greasy cheese pizza, but I know it will hurt me, so yeah, that's valid. I just looked up health in the dictionary, and there was a picture of Allie right there. It's like the close-up of her eye that she always sends me in Snapchats. This is a close-up of her face. It's a good face. It's 10 out of 10. I made some cornbread. Oh, I love a good cornbread. It was so good, but it was all gone yesterday because we ate it all, and I got very sad. Oh, I like when you brush a little bit of honey on top of the cornbread. That shit's so good. That shit's so good. It was a little startling at first, yeah. Yeah, and then you're like, oh, it's Allie. Just for that, I sent you the best snap. Oh my god, I'm ready. I'm ready. Hold on. Oh, it's a good snap. It's a good snap. It's really good. It's really good. Hang on, let me see when you're back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. There's mine back. It's like a high quality photo of your eye. Cornbread and goulash. Ooh. I defeated the cat first. They were ungrateful. Well, you know. It was a great one. You're a great one. Boom, got him. Boom, got him. What up? I'm pondering either beans and franks or a mapo tofu tomorrow. I'm leaning more towards mapo tofu because I really need to use up the Shaoxing wine in my fridge. If I pronounced that wrong, I apologize. I have not had mapo tofu, but it sounds so fucking delicious, and I think you should get it. I think you should have it. And yes, you pronounced it right? Okay, cool. Thank you. If you had fed me, I'd be so grateful. Asian grocery only had like the massively giant bottle. Valid. The little Asian grocery store by us closed, and it was a little bit of a bummer, but like we didn't really go there either, so it can be very spicy. Yeah, I've heard that. It's kind of why I'm scared of it. Hi, Mava! Thank you for saying hi. Welcome on in. Mapo tofu is ground meat and tofu in a spicy umami sauce. It's my favorite Chinese dish. I really want to try it, but I have heard that the spice levels can be kind of intense, so I haven't done it yet. But I will. I will at some point. I might suffer, but that's okay. I will suffer for food sometimes. Allie, thank you for redeeming egg. Egg. There you go. There's your egg. It doesn't always have to have meat. I make a veggie version on occasion. Okay. There are ways to make it without spicy. Just gotta look it up. I'll have to look into it. I also have to get my spouse to eat tofu. Might be a harder sell. Egg. Food is worth a little suffering when you plan for it. Oh my god. I am a complete slut for chili crisp. Like hot chili crisp or hot chili oil. Oh my god. I will suffer for that. I like not too long ago I was like I fried a couple of eggs in it, and I like put it on toast, and I put way too much on, and I was so unhappy later, but it was so good. It was so good. Szechuan spices are numbing spices, not crazy hot spice. They all hurt me in the end. They'll give me like the worst fucking heartburn. Tofu can be so good. I know, right? I have to say though, ever since I learned how to make it, I can't order it from a restaurant anymore. I have to make it myself or I won't enjoy it as much. I've become a mapo tofu snob. There's nothing wrong with that. BRB, yes. Go get some food. Yeah, I need to find some more like staple recipes. I have a couple things that I like to make. I'm a big fan of keeping it pretty simple. I'm not great with complex recipes. I'll do them, but it always just feels like more effort than I want to make, than I want to do for food that I'm going to eat in 5 minutes. So I like it's just trying to find that balance. I've got a couple of like really staple recipes, but most of them are like soups because I like just making a soup. We make a lot of beef bowls, like Korean beef bowls. We make a ton of those, but they're just always good. I never get tired of them. But yeah, I gotta find some more things to make. My go-to is burritos. Soup is good though. Yeah, I have like a chicken tortilla soup that I love to make. It's super easy. You just put it in the crock pot. Love that. I have like a lazy girl chili that I like to make, where it's like it's done in like, instead of like sitting for like hours, it's done pretty quickly. Update on cooking, my garlic went bad, so it's a chicken tendy night. Oh no, not your garlic! Tragic. Chicken tenders are still good though. Taco soup, I still need to make the taco soup that you got me the recipe for. I will have to do that soon. It is around the time for soup season, that's true. Yeah, Max, get that chicken tortilla soup. It's the best soup. I love chicken tortilla soup and I love a good potato soup. But since only one of us can have most dairy products, I don't make it that much just because it's almost never worth it. I have to freeze it and then it's a whole ordeal. Potato soup, yes. The garlic is gone, lick. Oh my god. Heavy cream exists as non-dairy. I know, I haven't tried to do it yet. I did try, I tried a recipe for like a creamy garlic chicken with coconut cream, and that did not work. It did not work. It separated way too easily. I don't know if I bought like bad coconut cream or what, but I need to try like some of like the non-dairy heavy creams. I froze my potato soup with it in there and it defrosted fine. Okay. I'll have to look into this a little bit more. There's a YouTuber who doesn't really post anymore named Crouton Cracker Jacks. That's a really fun name. He has a chicken tortilla soup recipe that he uses and it's so good. Ooh. Here's my last head of garlic. We need a grocery shop tomorrow and I can still make overnight oats. Oh, alright. I have a Thai wild rice soup that includes culinary coconut milk. Send to me. Thai wild rice soup sounds incredible. I always like everything that you've made for me, so you have my attention. It's pretty good. It can be a little thin. That's okay. Sometimes something like really brothy hits the spot. I'll have to... Oh, somebody played a hand. I'll have to make some overnight oats later. I still have a crap ton of yogurt and apple juice that I need to finish off. Ooh. Yeah! I still think about those rolls that you made. What did you make them with? Was it za'atar? I still think about those. Those were so good. And also, little known fact, you are the reason I like Brussels sprouts. When I went over to your apartment for dinner and you made Brussels sprouts, it was the first time I'd ever had them and I liked them because usually I'd had them like steamed. So yeah. Overnight oats. I do need to make some more overnight oats. I was doing like a blended oat and it was really interesting, but the texture was still a bit much. I think they just needed to soak a little bit before I blended them, so I might do that and try it. That's the struggle with food. It tastes so good, but it can be so bad for you in too many quantities. Yeah. It's hard not to be a hedonist when it comes to food, I gotta tell you. Yeah. It's something that I struggle with, that's for sure. Because if something tastes good, then I want all of it, and it's like moderation. Who is she? I don't know that bitch. So it's something that, from what I've seen, just takes discipline. It's discipline that I don't have. I don't have a lot of discipline there, and that's fine. That's what it is. A for joy and sustenance. If you're not enjoying the food, what's the point of it? Like, you have to, we're gonna spend so much of our lives just eating. So, you know, if you're not enjoying it, I don't know, like, granted, like, I am not immune to girl dinner. I will eat, like, a bunch of garbage on a plate and call it good. Just miscellaneous foods that don't pair with one another. But, you know, I do want to enjoy what I eat when I can, so. I don't know. There's a balance, I just don't know what it is. Maybe I'll find it someday. Well, my calorie paste and saline water are just fine, thank you. Well, you know what? If it works for you, then it works for you. I know some people who have a very utilitarian thought process for food. They look at it as very, like, again, very utilitarian. It's just, you know, basics, whatever you need. If it works, it works. It's true. Y'all, I'll be right back. Give me like 1 second. Someone's gonna head out and I want to go say bye. So give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Agreed. I absolutely adore food, but I get how people just don't want to bother with it. And I get like that sometimes too. I eat a lot of toast. I just eat a lot of toast sometimes. It happens. God, if I could get all the nutrients and sustenance I needed from like an IV drip and didn't have to actually eat, do you know how much it would improve my life? Well, step 1, win lottery. Yeah, I'm getting Korean fried chicken and honey garlic sauce. That sounds incredible. No, I think you made the right call. Oh, that sounds really good. Toast is beautiful. Now that I figured out how to make toast without panicking, I'm thriving. I'm so goddamn proud of you. Look at you go. I can make toast and cocoa all by myself. Look at you. So proud. My goodness. God, Korean fried chicken sounds so fucking good. That sounds so good. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to be good and not order takeout for the rest of the week, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I've rediscovered multigrain bread, and the crunch it gives in toast is excellent. Oh yeah. I love like a really seedy bread. Just a ton of seeds in there. Hell yeah. You can have my DoorDash? No thank you. I'm not taking your $8.33. Multigrain bread is so good. Yes. I can just give you my login? Nar. I won't use it though. Nar. I'm not taking it. It's not happening. Don't you frowny face at me. We got ads in about 7 minutes here. So, just FYI. I had to make sure not to get the one without seeds. It makes my mom's tummy hurt. Oh, okay. I getcha. I getcha. Actually, you know what? I'm going to run these ads right now. That's what I'm going to do. And we're just going to keep yapping. Just so we have them. Hi, Boo! Thank you for saying hi. I'm just gonna run them now, and then we can start the direct right afterwards. Or not the direct, the Wholesome Snack right afterwards. Because we surely have been chatting for an hour. Heck yeah. I'm really excited though. I haven't looked into this at all, so I don't know what these world premieres are gonna be. So I hope they're good. Maybe we can find a demo. Who knows? I really was like, wow, this is like 36 minutes long. We are not going to take that long to go through this. And I haven't even started yet. I don't know who I thought I was. How long is the Wholesome Snack? It is 36 minutes, it looks like. It's not a true Liz stream if we don't have the yapping hour. I like to talk. I like to talk. I'm trying not to use the term yapping. And if you want to keep using it, that's your business. I'm not going to be offended. But I'm trying to keep away from using the word yapping. Because it feels like to me it's starting to become something negative. And I won't let that happen. I like to talk. I've always been a chatty person. And I won't let that reflect negative on me just because I have a personality. So I've been steering away from using it, but that's not like a condemnation of you using it. It's just a statement because I just remembered that I was thinking about that the other day. That's understandable. I'll make Coco after then. I don't want to miss it. Okay, I get you. That's understandable. Yeah, it's one of those things where I find that whenever there's a term like that typically represents like female or femme presenting people, it's almost always quickly turned derogatory. Like chatty, yapper, the whole girl dinner thing, like all of that shit, like having like you know, describing like things that like teen girls like as cringe. It always becomes derogatory when it gets utilized enough to describe like female or femme presenting people. So I'm always really wary when like something like that comes up, and it's hard not to get swept up in it because I did too. I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely a yapper, and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't like it. I'm not gonna come up with an excuse for me having a personality. I like to talk and I'm funny. I'm always used to it in a positive way, but I've always heard it in a negative way, so it's definitely understandable. Yeah, and it's like, if this is a reclamation thing, then so be it, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like this is just something that people are using. And I don't know how I feel about it. So in the meantime, until I feel more comfortable with it, or I've made up my mind about it, one way or the other, I'm gonna try not to use it. And I'm not perfect. I might still throw it out there. It happens. All right, welcome back from ad jail. We now have a full hour before we have another ad. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm excited. So again, this is the Wholesome Snack. This is not a full direct. This aired yesterday, so this is pre-recorded. So we might pause from time to time if we want to touch on something in particular. We'll see. Let me know how the volume is. Anything else that is causing issues, let me know. We'll get started here. Let's see. Pause that music. All right. Ads did run. So we are out of ad jail. All right. Let's go. I don't know how loud this is, so if it's too loud or not loud enough, let me know. Here we go. I'm glad you didn't have to see him. Ooh. Sounds good so far. Thanks, Max. Ooh. Duck Detective. A seance? Ooh.
Welcome back. You're watching Wholesome Snack, a fun-sized version of Wholesome Direct, presented in collaboration with the Game Awards. I'm your host, Jenny Wyndham. We'll be featuring just over 20 games, almost half of which are world premiere announcements with exclusives you'll see here for the very first time. If you see a game you love and want to learn more, head on over to wholesomegames.com for all the links and details. Let's get started.
World premiere. Okay. Okay. Oh. Cappy Castaway. Okay. I love this sassy crow. Built by Kitten Cup Studio. I wonder if this is like a two-player thing,
Adventure,
or if it's just
magic, and romance await in this transformative life sim.
I'm curious if that's going to be like a two-person co-op thing at any point, or just one player. How much have I missed? We just started, Corinne, just now.
Magical new life in a world of yokai.
Okay. Are we gonna romance the yokai? Tales of... I love that they've started putting the name of the game in the top corner.
Extraordinary Islanders.
Oh my.
Harness your powers of transformation to manage your farm and explore the world. And uncover the secrets of the Sekyu.
This gives off some powerful Palea vibes, though, I won't lie. Wishlist now on Steam, early access spring 2025.
Hi,
Let us be
Wholesome
gay.
Snack. My name's Iona, and I am obsessed with cozy games. And on my channel, not only do we love to talk about all of the upcoming cozy game releases, so we can just get a bit excited for them all together, but I also love talking.
I saw people talking about this on Blue Sky. That name sounds so familiar. I think I've heard of this in development too. Okay. It says it's going to early access 2025, so that could be cool. I mean, it's a cozy farming game with romance elements. I think that appeals to most everyone here. So I think Capybara is this year's Frog. Probably. Capybara, I think, was last year's Frog too. Capybara's kind of knocked things out of the running. I want Cats to be this year's Frog, though. When do the cats come back?
Talking about all the cozy games I've been playing recently, which ones I have been loving, all in the hopes of helping you find your next favorite cozy game.
I love the Psyduck in the
on
back.
both Twitch and YouTube as Iona.
Oh, and a
it's
giant
such an honor
Oshawott.
to be in the Wholesome Snack. And now it's time for a world premiere.
World premiere. Box? I'm immediately sold. Oh my god. Oh, him sweep so good. Oh, we get to do repairs? Oh. What is this? Rock, paper, scissors? Fish and bees? Piece by piece. Oh my god, look at all of them! Look at that big bumbling mare! Oh, 2025.
We're just getting started, but I want to take a moment to highlight our Wholesome Snack Humble Bundle. Available
You
now,
need this game? I
bundle
need this
features
game.
Wholesome favorites, Fae
Hold
Farm,
Hold
The
on.
Ranch of Rivershine, Little Kitty Big City, Spirit.
We need to look at that big bumbling mare again real quick. Hang on. It's very important. This is the best part about not watching this live, I gotta tell you. Look at him. Look! Look at There's a family of deer. Oh my god. This is precious. The alternate timeline where Tom Nook is sent to prison for his crimes and Red gets to be a reputable shopkeeper. I accept this canon. Where the mayor's installed by Duke Doo-Dah, Doo-Dah. I love it. The beard stash sells it at 100%. He won first prize. Look at his badge. Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna be playing that game.
I want to take a moment to highlight our Wholesome Snack Humble Bundle. Available now, this bundle features wholesome favorites: Fae Farm.
I posted a link to this in Discord.
Little Kitty Big City.
FYI.
Spirit City.
It's a really good deal if you don't own any of these games.
And Rusty's Retirement. A portion of the proceeds from this bundle will go towards World Central Kitchen.
This is like $20.
A nonprofit organization first to the front lines, providing.
This is like $20. It's 6 games and a soundtrack. And Lo-Fi Spirits is $20 on its own. So it's a great deal and it goes to a great cause. Rusty's Retirement, Gospel's been playing that a lot. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I did buy it, but I have not played it yet.
Meals in response to humanitarian,
Lo-Fi Spirits is great. I play it during work.
If you'd like to support this bundle and receive some amazing games, just visit wholesomegames.com. Speaking of Rusty's Retirement.
Yeah, the link is in the Discord. It's in Linkit if anyone wants to check it out as well. But yeah, like Lo-Fi Spirits, it's just like a to-do list game. It's a co-working game basically. And it's fantastic. Like I'll boot it up while I'm working and I'll set like a to-do list for myself. And then I set like a Pomodoro timer. And like it's great for keeping track on of things. And I use it like around the house too. If I have to do chores and stuff, I'll set up a to-do list. So it's fantastic. I would recommend it. I haven't seen the game played, but I always saw her logged into it for a long time. Yeah, it's just something to keep your thoughts organized.
Here's a very special update from the developer.
So this is Rusty's Retirement.
I'm Jordan, the creator of Rusty's Retirement, an idle farming sim that sits at the bottom of your screen while you do other things. Thank you to everyone who supported the game when it released earlier this year. The response has been overwhelmingly positive, and it is a game that I am proud to have made. To show my appreciation to everyone who played the game, I've been working on a free winter update, which is available for download.
Oh, I love
today.
that little snowman.
It includes a new snowy map where robots consume more biofuel to survive. I've also added new crops, new animals, and a brand new character who comes and goes to sell you genetically modified crop upgrades.
Ooh.
This whole update is basically a massive thank you, and I hope you enjoy the new content.
Very cool. I've heard nothing but good things about Rusty's.
Make deductions in this new standalone game in a beloved series. That's right, it's a world premiere.
I've always been drawn to mystery and misery. Like a duck.
Another one? New Duck-tective? Oh my god!
A celebrity? Ferguson, please.
I'm so excited!
Like me, it's difficult getting some peace and quiet.
Oh my god. The ghost of glamping?
Don't let it kidnap you and lock you in the ruins forever.
Oh my god.
How dare they vandalize my tent?
The only thing I'm haunted by is my past. And I intend to keep it that way.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited.
Buckle up for our next game, an all-new adventure.
Oh, it didn't give a release date though, did it? And then the last one just came out. So it's got to be a little while. Oh my god. Is he voiced by the same person? Maybe. You should check it out. Yeah, I think it just said coming soon. Let me check real quick. I'm so goddamn excited. I'm sorry if like I made the mic peak. Oh my god. Duck Detective was so good. The Ghost of Glamping. Okay, it just says 2025 right now. Oh my god. I'm adding this to my wish list immediately. I cannot wait. The Duck Detective himself is voiced by someone who has been in Genshin, if it's the same voice as Game 1. It sounded like the same voice actor, yeah. So, could be. Could have pulled some friends in. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. We were all here making excited noises too. Oh my god. If y'all weren't here for the Duck Detective playthrough, I would play it. I would recommend playing it. It was so good. Also, hi Edo. I saw you come in and I was just freaking out over Duck Detective. I love Rusty's. I need to play Rusty's. I bought it and I just haven't played it yet. You're good. Thanks. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm so excited. We're gonna absolutely stream that when it comes out. I'm so the thing that I kept saying when we were playing the first one is I hope that this is like a series and they do more of these. So I'm so fucking pumped. Duck Detective is voiced by the guy who voiced Diluc in Genshin Impact. He was also the Deku Tree, I believe we said, in Breath of the Wild. Like, he has some, like, impressive voice acting credits. Zach, thank you for the confetti. I appreciate you. And Rivali, yeah. Like, very impressive voice acting credits. So, and you can tell, he puts his all into this. Oh my god. Yes. I can't wait. Okay.
That puts you in charge of a seaplane delivery service. Customize your plane and take to the sky as you explore the vibrant islands of Luz Lagoon.
Okay. Ooh. It looks pretty. Okay. A little platforming, Luz Lagoon. Booze Lagoon? That bar closed down years ago? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a lot to this. Some Fortnite Season 1. I love that old-timey pilot look so much. 100% same. You put somebody in a bomber jacket and some aviator goggles? Absolutely. That looks fun.
Many of the games you'll see today are featured on Steam as a part of the Game Awards celebration. Don't forget to show your support and give your favorite games a wish list.
Hola, hola, Wholesome Snack. Before you ask,
Kitties.
yes, these are my two cats, Charles and Gracie. And I'm fierce. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a Twitch streamer from Mexico who advocates for a world that embraces kindness fiercely. My community and I primarily play indie games that remind us
oh my gosh,
how
like there's
comfort,
a Tunic plush,
joy,
a Later
and
Gator
compassion
plush.
can exist within us all.
Or not Later Gator.
We also play indie games that help us process difficult emotions. It is an honor for me to be here
the
with
axolotl
you all,
headset is adorable.
and I'm excited
Agreed.
to share that our next game, an emotional
I love the little
hand-drawn
ducky
tale
wearing a
about
sombrero
love
on their
and loss,
mic.
is ready to reveal its release
Little gator,
date,
yes, that's the one.
which may be sooner than you think.
Can we buy a headset like that and send it to Elise? I think we should.
Pine is an interactive short story.
Okay, just a fair warning that this game is about grief, so just a heads up there. But I played the demo for this game. It's called Pine, and it was incredible. And it really does capture that feeling of like going through the motions, and then just getting hit randomly with a wave of grief. I cannot wait for this to come out. But just fair warning, this is a game that's sole topic is grief. So
Told wordlessly,
if you need to like
hand-drawn
take a
animation
second to
and music.
step away, feel free. Feel free.
It follows the story of a woodworker grieving the recent passing of his wife and is designed to be played in a single sitting. Charming puzzles and minigames celebrate the happy memories of their time together, while deliberate chores underscore his challenges with moving on. Pine will be releasing this Friday.
Oh, shit!
On PC, mobile, and Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's exciting. I cannot wait to
Rebuild
play
and
that.
Restore in our next world premiere, a puzzle city builder from the publisher of The Wandering Village.
Yeah, I like the demo for that just like took me out because it really like it captures that feeling so well of like all I want is the world to stop, but I have to get up and go. And it does it like so simply, and it's just beautiful. So like if that's like something that like you can handle as a topic, I'm gonna buy this game and I can't wait to play it. Truly. Not gonna lie, that reminded me a bit of To the Moon. Now that's a sad one. That's a rip your heart out game. For sure. I feel like To the Moon hit those feels in the same way. Yeah.
We had no choice but to leave our homeland. But all hope was not lost. In our darkest moment, we were saved by the holy Eel Father. With
Eel
his
Father?
gift, we have the power to rejuvenate. We will rebuild. We
Oh,
will
Masha, I think we found your
restore
eels.
our river towns.
Okay. Okay, just a little town building. Always fun. A lot of little interactive pieces going on. That's nice. This reminds me a bit about, there was a game where you were like terraforming. It reminds me a lot of
Wholesome
that.
Snack. My name is Chi Chi.
Oh,
and
it's
I'm
Chi
a cozy
Chi.
gamer, co-worker, and artist who has had the
Chi Chi's
honor
got
of
great
cultivating a
co-working
sensory
streams.
and liquor-friendly space. You can find me on Twitch as Chi Chi and on YouTube and TikTok as Chi Chi Streams.
Bit of a
This
populist
next game
vibe as
is
well,
set
for
in a
sure.
lush world with witchy demons, blending a story about helping your friends and queer joy with Panel de Pawn inspired gameplay. And it now has
Is this
an
lo-fi
official
spirit beats?
release date.
Or spirit beats? Yeah. Okay, it is. So this is not a world premiere. This has been advertised on Wholesome Direct before, and I've played the demo for it. The story is wonderful. It's Spirit Swap, sorry. Lo-fi beats to match 3-2. The art style and the story is fantastic from the demo. I really hope that the gameplay gets a little faster, because it was very slow movement in the game. Like the actual swapping of pieces and stuff. That was my only complaint about it. Oh yeah, everybody in this game is hot. It's like insanely hot.
Spirit Swap.
Oh,
Lo-fi
February
beats to
3rd.
match 3-2.
Very cool. I'm glad that they finally got a release
Tis the
date.
season to get cozy, and this upcoming game offers plenty of opportunities to do just that. Let's take a look at a whole bevy of fresh areas, characters, and...
Yeah, so the demo for that was very enjoyable. Like I said, I really enjoyed the art style. Everyone is insanely good looking. The story is fun. The writing is really good. It doesn't feel like it's like, you know, written by writers. A lot of the dialogue is very natural. And the gameplay, it's very satisfying, but the actual act of swapping the pieces is a little slower than I would like. Especially like if you're going to compare it to like Panel de Pawn. Panel de Pawn, you can move things around like almost instantly. And there's a little bit of delay in moving pieces in that game, at least in that demo. That put me off of it a little bit, but it was just like a demo last year, I think. So, you know, I'm hoping that they clean that up a little bit, or maybe it just wasn't optimized well, and that's why it was like kind of delayed. Because everything else about that game was great. So we'll see. The character designs are so good. Not gonna lie, the Puzzle League type games get so intense that I start sweating like crazy when playing it. I don't want to know what my heart rate is whenever I play them. That's fair. I could see that. You really need for it to be a fast motion. That's why Panel and Tetris work so well. Exactly. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I hope maybe they kind of like cleaned that the speed issue up a little bit, because it was just like, it was a very satisfying game made a little bit less satisfying because of the way the gameplay felt. It didn't feel fluid. It felt a little clunky. It felt almost like Jello, if that makes sense. So we'll see. I did see that Tetris NES just got added to the Switch Online, and then one of the Tetris Game Boy ones too, was it DX? I think got added as well. Wario64 just posted about that. Yeah! I'm very, very excited to play some Tetris. I have my NES Switch controllers too. So, DX for the Game Boy Color. Yep. So I'm ready. I'm ready. In fact, I'm gonna charge my Game Boy controllers right now, so I can use my NES controllers right now, so that I can use those, because they're probably dead. They've been sitting in a drawer. Uno momento, por favor. What'd you get on there? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let me just break my Switch real quick, y'all. Like a dingbat. There we go. Alright. Boop. Does this mean I can play with the rolling technique? I want to know, so I can try to beat level 29. Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out, for sure. Alright, let me put this other controller back, and we will continue.
Items for the upcoming woodland survival game, Winterboro.
Winterboro. Okay. Oh, I remember this. Mm-hmm. The art style is very storybook. It's nice. This was in one of the directs. I don't remember what year though. Frog. Hedgehog. Coming 2025. Can I recreate the story of the Secret of NIMB? I think it might be the Secret of NIMB. Not sure cozy and survival normally go together. They're gonna try though. Bless them. If they can throw cozy on something, they're gonna try. It looks really cool though. The art style reminds me of Potion Craft. Is that the name of the game? It reminds me of like those kind of storybook-esque art styles in games, and I like them a lot. Chicken pics in Discord? Oh my god, hang on, I gotta look at some chicken. Let me see this shit. Oh man, that looks so fucking good. Oh, I hope it's delicious. It's my favorite Don Bluth movie. I need to try to recreate it. I do love Secret of NIMB. It's a wonderful movie. I don't know if it's my favorite Don Bluth movie, but it's up there for sure. I used to love watching it when I was a kid, which is kind of fucked up. It's kind of messed up. Yeah, let me see. Yep, I remember. And then they made that god-awful sequel. That's right. I feel like my favorite Don Bluth movie is still, like, it's still Anastasia. Like, I understand that it's not accurate whatsoever. I don't care. I loved Anastasia. The music was wonderful. It's just great. It's just great. It's great. Anastasia is solid. Mm-hmm. Is G-rated? G-rated meant different things back then. That's the thing. Titan AE had a banger soundtrack. 100%. Always Anastasia. Yep. Once Upon a December is a banger. We sang it in choir one year, and it like that song in SATB Harmony. Fucking chef's kiss. It is just gorgeous in 4-part harmony. It's, oh my god. I don't even have words for it. I swear if Cosmic Castaway isn't on Spotify, I will riot. I believe you. Or I believe in you. I learned December on piano. Ugh. Love that. Love it. Yeah, it's just a great movie. It really is. There's a lot of good Don Bluth movies out there. All Dogs Go to Heaven. I grew up on All Dogs Go to Heaven. It's depressing as hell, but it's good. Might I posit Thumbelina? Yeah, Thumbelina was great too. Absolutely. It's on Spotify. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Also, if I may posit, The Land Before Time, which was my favorite movie as a very, very young Liz. Little baby Liz. I loved Land Before Time so much. Land Before Time was my childhood. Yep. 100%. Love that movie. Watched it until the tape wore out. Just fantastic. Yeah. These are all good. These are all good. American Tail. Rockadoodle. Not the best one, but still fun. Patrol in Central Park. I remember all of these. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. My grandpa had everything Land Before Time because of my brothers. Oh, yeah. I was traumatized by the Mountains That Burn sequence, but I love the sequels. Yeah. My sister and I went to Universal Studios back when we were kids, and we ended up getting Land Before Time plushies. Oh, they vanished into the void, though? Oh, no. You watched none of those movies growing up? Zach, you didn't even watch Land Before Time? I didn't know this about you. Bible Goes West. Nobody ever remembers Troll in Central Park, but I loved it. It was a fun one. Did you watch any of them as you were older? Because if you haven't watched Secret of Nim, we're watching it, like, tomorrow. Yeah, no, I got you. I know. It's so funny. Like, you think you know someone. No, I'm just kidding. Like, it's so funny to me that, like, Zach and I have known each other for 16 years, and we'll still throw out something, and the other one looks at us and goes, what the fuck do you mean you don't know this? I watched other movies growing up. What was your favorite movie growing up, Zach? I feel like I know this. Aside from, like, I don't know, probably Mighty Ducks. Well, we're gonna watch Secret of Nim. I had two movies as a child. They were Care Bears, The Great Race, and Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. So when I was a kid, we watched a lot of movies, a lot of them. But Land Before Time, Fern Gully, those were two big staples for me. All the Disney movies, like, we watched Aladdin so many times that my parents refused to take us back to the theater, and they made my brother do it instead. And, like, so we watched all of, like, the Disney movies up to, like, The Lion King in theaters, and then I just kind of was getting a little too old for that. But, like, Anastasia, Fern Gully, Land Before Time, and then, like, live action ones like Drop Dead Fred. I watched a lot of Beetlejuice. I actually had a VHS tape that had Beetlejuice and Drop Dead Fred on one tape. So I watched that a lot. We owned many others, but those were the only ones I cared about. Yeah, no, valid. If I had to suffer through The Pebble and the Penguin, then you have to as well. Why watch anything else than when Howard the Duck is on TBS at 2:05 in the afternoon? Your poor parents. How many times did you make them watch Howard the Duck? Probably as many times as I made my parents watch Howard the Duck, but that's besides the point. Fern Gully and the Last Rainforest is so good. Fern Gully was my movie as a kid. I adored Fern Gully. I watched it so much. I probably still have that whole movie memorized. That was one. The first and third Indiana Jones movies. Yeah, we watched Indiana Jones a lot. The Bond movies. Oh my god. That's right. You got exposed to James Bond real early. I love it. Not a Don Bluth, but The Cat Returns. I didn't watch any Ghibli movies until I was an adult. Well, a teenager. I was a teenager when I watched Princess Mononoke. So I didn't grow up with them, but I do love them. Labyrinth. Oh, Labyrinth was another one that I watched all the time. Loved Labyrinth. Also, one that like nobody really talks about anymore. We're gonna get back to the wholesome snack soon, I promise. But one that like nobody really talks about anymore. It was an ABC special, I think, and it was Cinderella, but with Brandy and Whitney Houston, and it was fucking incredible. We had that on VHS. My sister and I watched it constantly. It's essentially Labyrinth with one less baby, cats, and Tim Curry. Oh my god, Amasha, were you talking about the same one? Yes! Yes! I love that one. I think Julie Andrews was originally in like the first TV taping of that one they did. Yeah, no, I fucking loved it too. Oh my god, you're free. Welcome back from your stupid meeting. I got into Ghibli early, but I didn't have the best start. Ooh, what'd you start with? They followed that up with the success of that Cinderella with Drew Carey and Geppetto. Don't bring that up in my chat. How dare you? Whoopi Goldberg was the queen. Yes, and the guy who played Mr. Andrews in Titanic was the king. And I love him. He was in a show called Justice that I liked a lot too. My sister and I watched Princess Mononoke and Grave of the Fireflies as our first Ghibli movies. I think those were my first two too. Yes. Did I miss Porco Rosso, the game? The seaplane one? You did. I got into Ghibli through Totoro, and that was the perfect start. That's fair. I was 6 or 7? Oh, that's way too young to watch Grave of the Fireflies. I've seen 2 Ghiblis, Laputa Castle in the Sky and Howl's Moving Castle, but after I read the book, it was so very disappointing. I haven't read the book. Howl's Moving Castle is one of my favorites. Howl's Moving Castle and From Up on Poppy Hill. Those are my 2 favorite Ghibli movies. You gotta start with Totoro or Porco Rosso. Porco Rosso is so fun. So fun. I didn't like Kiki's Delivery Service. In fact, I don't think I've ever finished it. It wasn't for me. But again, I watched it like as an adult. I watched it like 2 years ago. Book Howl and Movie Howl are very different, but both good. That's valid. Now I've been reminded of a weird miniseries version of Alice in Wonderland that was just all cameos. I know which one you're talking about. Well, I know both of the ones that you could be talking about. Because you could be talking about the one from the like 80s, or you could be talking about the more recent one. I love Poppy Hill. Yes, me too. Poppy Hill makes me cry like a baby. I love it. I was thinking the 80s one. Yep. I used to have that one too. I remember that one very well. Secret World of Arrietty is also good. I only watched Arrietty recently, and I was so bummed that it took me so long because I didn't realize it was just the Borrowers. And I love the Borrowers. I had no idea. Book Howl is a Welsh rugby player. Go on. Rugby player. Go on. I wanted to see Book Howl, and he sure was not there. That's fair. The thing that got me hooked into Kiki's Delivery Service was because Kirsten Dunst voiced Kiki, and I had a huge crush on her. That's valid. Real talk, though, I need more media about tiny people. Give me more Borrowers stuff. At least give me, like, cute little anthropomorphic animals. Give me, like, the mouse and the motorcycle. Give to me. I love the Borrowers, man. Fuck. And I loved Arrietty. It was so good. Mouse and the Motorcycle? Hell yeah, Max! Dimension 20 Tiny Heist? I haven't watched that one yet, but I want to. We had to take a little bit of a break. We're in junior year right now for Fantasy High, and I was like, if I try to absorb any more D&D, my brain is going to collapse in on itself like a dying star. So we're taking a little break. Tiny Heist. The Great Mouse Detective. That's a good one. Why haven't they made an animated movie out of it? Honestly, yeah, that's a good question. Junior year is good. I'm really liking what we've watched so far. I think we're on like episode 6. I just needed a little break. We've been watching nothing but D&D for like months, and I'm like, I need to watch other media. The Great Mouse Detective was also my childhood. That was a good one. Great Mouse Detective was great. For sure. For sure. Ugh. Toby. I'm beginning to realize that I really like movies and cartoons with mice. Yeah. Until you get one in your apartment and then you're like, nope, never again. Hate them forever. Hate you forever. Fuck. All right. We're only 15 minutes in. We should get back to this. Otherwise, I'm going to talk about cartoons all day. It was my first intro to the Scottish accent. Oh my god. Hypothesis, mice were the capybara of the 90s. 100%. 100%. I have all this new media that I need to watch / play, but I just decided Monday to start a rewatch of Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. That is the correct choice. Zach, would you like to rewatch Justice League? That sounds incredible. We just rewatched all of Gravity Falls again. Like, we were like, let's take a break from, like, D&D, so we just watched Gravity Falls. It was 100% fantastic the 30th time. Nostalgia hour, let's go. My entire personality is like 75% references. Nostalgia hour is my life. It's my whole life. All right. Okay, let's get back into it. So we just finished Winter Burrow, which started all of this. It looks really cute, but it looks very depressing. So it is kind of up my alley when you think about it. I feel so much better now. My day was a downer. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad. All right, let's get back into it, y'all.
If you're wanting more of the gentle world of Moomin Valley, you're in luck. We've got some news to share.
I haven't played the Moomin Valley game yet. I bought it, and I played the demo, and it was really good. I always want to rewatch both of them. My favorite episode is The Greatest Story Never Told. I know. Well, we'll have to do that then. Okay, so it's the same game. At least maybe I thought it was. Where's my library? Fuddler's Courtship. Is it like a DLC?
There are still plenty more world premieres and exclusives left in today's show, but don't forget to follow Wholesome Games on social media for more news and game recommendations every day. You can also sign up for the mailing list at wholesomegames.com to receive a newsletter that recaps all of the upcoming wholesome and cozy releases each month, plus extra surprises in every letter.
Hello, Wholesome Snack. It's Miss Bubbles. I cover everything cozy, farming sim,
okay,
and
it
RPGs
is DLC.
through
I just looked it up.
before you buys, as well as some fun lists where we debate the best games out there. We also like to dismantle the notion that you have to play a specific genre to be considered a real gamer. And about our next game, this upcoming Bollywood-inspired fantasy RPG is gonna have you dazzling the hearts of some disgruntled villagers. Don't forget to check out the demo that's available today.
You had me at Bolly. Oh! You had me at Bollywood inspired. Ooh. It looks like a rhythm dance game, yeah. Oh, the art style is so cute. Oh, there's a demo. I need to show this to my friend. She's my go-to for Bollywood movies and Indian movies. This is so cute. Okay.
Hey there, Wholesome Gamers.
My name is Fawn, pronouns they, them.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
a queer,
Fawn. Fawn
Canadian,
also does really good
non-binary,
co-working
neurospicy
streams.
variety streamer, and I love playing all sorts of new indie games, but I have a special place in my heart for games with a unique story or important
Heck yeah,
message.
Fawn and games.
I try my best to showcase games that are for and by marginalized creators, with stories and mechanics that let us see ourselves reflected in the media that we
their
love.
hair. Oh my
you can
god.
find me at Fawn and Games on Twitch, YouTube, and other online places. Now, I hope you're ready for
Lots
it.
of Bulbasaurs.
Because it's time for another world premiere.
World premiere. I can't do it. I'm gonna be their friend now. Fawn streams are very nice. They are very into Pokemon, yeah. Little Rocket Lab. Okay. You do the world premiere voice perfectly? Thank you. I'm doing my best. Yeah, this is very GBA style. Okay. This is cute. Little Rocket Lab.
Loftia is an upcoming cozy MMO where you can form friendships and build a sustainable city with players from around the world. Loftia is launching its Steam page today and also unveiling a new feature.
Time to clock in for my 0.02 seconds of Twitch a day according to my recap. So glad to have you here. I assume you're going to drop a line and then immediately fall asleep. I'll probably play this. I love me some automation games. It looks really cool. And like, I think it was Max said, there's like, that's like really GBA vibes. I love this style. It's like very clean, but very pretty. Can I turn this cute town into a nuclear hellscape? Probably. Don't you know that we're all destined for a nuclear funeral? Yeah, this looks really cool. 2025.
Loftia is an upcoming cozy MMO where you can form friendships and build a sustainable city with players from around the world. Loftia is launching its Steam page today and also unveiling a new feature called Neighborhoods, where players can form communities, host
neighborhood.
social events,
That's one of your
and
favorite
live
words,
alongside
Joey.
friends, both old and new. This is just one of the many cozy social features waiting for you in Loftia.
Yeah, cozy MMO sounds
And I'm
wrong.
Martina.
And we're building our Loftia together with our incredible team.
We're launching our Steam Wishes page today along with this brand new feature you're just about to see.
Thanks for coming along with us on our journey, and we hope to see you in Loftia soon.
Okay. Do I know about Loftia? I do know about Loftia. We saw this... This premiered somewhere else. I don't remember where, but maybe at like the Summer Games. But this did premiere somewhere else. I love this. Like the neighborhoods and stuff. We'll see how long I last hearing the word cozy 5 trillion times. You've already missed like the first 6 trillion, so. It's very cute. I don't like the people, like the art style of the people. I don't know why. They're just a little off-putting to me, but it's very pretty.
Hey, Wholesome Snack! I'm Kiwi on the...
How is a cozy MMO possible? Fuck if I know. MMOs are supposed to be torture. I like the landscape, not the characters. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. The characters feel very My Sims. But the landscape is really pretty. I like the idea of connecting your little islands together. That's fun. The closest I remember to an MMO got to cozy was Phantasy Star Online 2. Gospel and I played it for like 2 weeks and we dropped it because IRL happened. Valid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see how that would work. I feel like there's just enough people to screw that up, but maybe they have like protections in place. I don't know. Interesting.
And I'm a Twitch partner and ambassador and a longtime fan of Wholesome Games. My community, the Snack Shack, has helped me cultivate a space where we can bond over video games and playful competition and just being silly. Through gaming, we've made friends and chosen family. Most importantly,
I've
the
avoided
love
MMOs.
and dedication
Same.
of game developers has shown us the compassion it takes to truly make things better, despite the obstacles. And for the devs of all of the amazing games we're seeing here
Her
today,
eye makeup is
thank you for
fucking
keeping
incredible.
games
Just totally
rich
off topic,
and
but holy,
vibrant and exciting.
look at that fucking eye makeup. That looks so good. The hell, I need those lashes.
And I'm so happy to celebrate you all today. Next up, a game all about guiding a colony of spacefaring
Excuse y'all,
birds
Club
to
Penguin
new
was very wholesome. Not the way people I saw play it, but they got banned immediately, so. Ooh, dark romantic. Mining and building gameplay. It kind of reminds me of my Bollywood friend. Okay. Interesting. Starbirds. Cute. I feel like this would work really well on a DS. Yeah, something with a stylus. For sure. I never thought I'd say this, but I think that this space game is not for me. It looks really cute though, but it's not the style of game that I would play. But I do love this little toucan in a little elongated helmet. That is so goddamn cute. Yeah, I feel like you're right. Like something with a stylus, this would do incredibly well with.
Our next stop is a world premiere that's on track to release next year. All aboard!
World premiere. Oh? Oh, it's cute. Oh, it looks like ooblets. Oh, is that a koala? It looks like you would try to sell me Fruit Loops. Hell yeah. And I would eat those Fruit Loops. Beatrice? Great Round Journey. Okay, so we're decorating the train cars. Oh, I like that. Locomoto. That's so cute. I like that. Is this one Spiritfarer? I would, honestly, if it was, I would play that. Yeah, 100%. I'm not one for games about the industry usually, but I did think those machines fucking up that asteroid looked cute. That's so valid. Steampunk and train style games are my weakness. I like that you get to like build a train up, basically. I think that's really fun. Where's the Professor Layton steampunk game? I have bad news about getting a Professor Layton game. I don't know if you're gonna get another one. Swear to God, if I find it as a death train, I will buy. I like that you and I have the exact same vibe there. If it's about, you know, dead animals trying to find the afterlife, I'm gonna play it. Decorating a train sounds cool. Totally. I really like this. I like the art style a lot too. It's very cute. Wishlist on Steam now.
Immerse yourself in a relaxing,
Death
minimalist,
Train.
and colorful adventure about exploring a mysterious river. Out now on PC and Nintendo Switch.
Okay, out right now? Like right now? Oh, Naiad! Oh, it's finally out! Oh, hell yeah! They had like no release date last time I checked on this. I believe this is one person who was working on this whole game. The demo for this was really relaxing. You're just like a little like river fae or river spirit, and you kind of like move around the water and you collect things or like solve little puzzles. Really, really cute. It is very peaceful. Like I said, the demo was just a delight.
In case you missed it earlier, here's another quick reminder about this year's Wholesome Snack Humble Bundle. Available now, this bundle features wholesome favorites Fae Farm,
it's $17.99 right now. It's a promotional price.
Little Kitty Big City, Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, Manami Lane, and Rusty's Retirement. Proceeds from this bundle will go towards World Central Kitchen, a non-profit organization first to the front lines, providing meals in response to humanitarian, climate, and community crises. If you'd like to support this bundle and receive some amazing games, just visit wholesomegames.com.
Also, don't sleep on Manami Lane. It's only like $6, and it only probably takes about 4 hours to play through, although you can replay it. It has replayability. But it is so goddamn fun. It's so fun. You're like just building up a little street in a city, but you have to like find balances of things to stock in like your ramen shop, your boba shop, your record store, your bookstore, so that the people who frequent your neighborhood will come visit you. And it's really fun. It was a really chill game. I just sat in like a Discord with Allie and played it for a few hours, and it was really good. So definitely check that one out too. I gotta give respect to the solo developers. Dustin, Elysian Tale, made primarily by one person. The only hired people for the soundtrack, if I recall correctly. It's really impressive. I'm surprised that they just dropped it without like a release date out of nowhere. Like, I'm not complaining, but I'm very surprised. There was a lot of hype around this game. I think announcing a release date would have done them wonders. The chicken was excellent choice with some rice. Hell yeah. I'm so jelly.
Hi, Wholesome Snack. I'm Milady Confetti. If you do not know me, I am a nerdy historian, games reporter who loves deep diving and talking about my favorite things, which are cozy games, indie games, and anime, with some horror mixed in there. I have a dedicated column in gaming magazine called Confetti's Cozy Corner. I talk about upcoming cozy games, I do mini reviews, and talk about some throwback cozy and indie games. In my community, we enjoy everything from the cozy to the chaotic. We are welcome to all, to people who want a cozy space to hang out with, who want to laugh and just have a good time. Now get ready for a cuteness overload with our next announcement. It will quack even the most stone cold of hearts.
No shade to this person because they seem like really fun. But I have got to find a better way to describe my streams than cozy and chaotic, because I feel like that is what everyone uses now. I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna be your friend. They seem like a really cool person. I like their sign in the back that says cats over people. 100% love that. I'm like, oh my goodness. There's like 35,000 of us on Twitch and we're all cozy chaotic. Like, we gotta figure this out. I describe myself as bad at games, but still having fun. Anytime someone in like a stream, like one of my friends' streams, like shouts me out and it's like, go follow Liz. I'm like, don't follow me. I don't even play video games. I just talk and laugh and drink tea and pull up stupid things. That's all I do. She got my respect, her set of skateboards. Oh, well, quack to you too. A waddleful life. Oh my god. Sliding. Oh my god. But do I get to terrorize a gardener in the English countryside? Thank you for the honk. We had to pick up some sticks. Thank you for the confetti. Okay, so we like the ducks. I gather that we like the ducks. Surely you could be a menace as well. If I can't be a menace, then what's the point? Yeah. Some berries. Merry Christmas, fetid pond. That looks cute.
Sky is a free, award-winning, open-world adventure game from the creators of Journey. You can explore solo, with friends, or make new connections in-game.
Ducks are
And
my
there's even
animal.
a guide feature to help new
I love
players
that
get
for you.
started. With year-round special events, my favorite is Days of Bloom, a beautiful spring celebration. There's always something new to discover.
Oh goodness, what is
Stay
this?
tuned to the end of this trailer for an exclusive look at a new event taking place this holiday season.
I guess so. Oh, oh wow. Oh. Oh, I remember hearing about this. I didn't hear anything good about it though. Everything I had heard about it was that it was kind of like buggy. That was a while ago though. Sean! I mean, you're right, but...
Hey,
I
Wholesome
might have
Snack.
to look at that.
My name is Arif Johan, and I'm a creator based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, focused on highlighting Southeast Asian games
Maybe
and
they've done
Southeast
some
Asian
improvements.
voices, many of which have been featured on the Wholesome Games platform in the past. I also co-run the 20M podcast, a show not only about games, but the people behind them. You can find me on socials at RF Johan or 20M Podcast. Our next world premiere is a game where community meets pinball, and every bounce brings you
Pinball?
closer to helping a neighbor and rebuilding the town.
Pinball? It's my first day. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, ghosts?
In this solo-developed cozy adventure game, the world of Pimpleton Park becomes one giant pinball table with the aid of the spirits who dwell in the village shrine.
I need a minute. Excuse me, I had to write this one down. Oh my god. Pimpleton Park? Oh my god. Have I played Journey? I have played Journey. This is a good game.
Help out your neighbors, gather lost spirits, and craft the world
Hi,
into
Jess.
the perfect
Thank
pinball
you for the
table to
hug.
take down the corporation bent on destroying your home.
Oh my god, pinball, cute animals, and I get to destroy corporations? Oh my god. Ugh. We're looking this up right now. It's available at the wishlist on Steam. Oh my god, I'm so ready. What more do we want? I'm so excited. I love a pinball game with a little bit of plot to it. I'm 100% on board. Oh my god. Hold on. I need to look this up right now. Pimpleton Park. No, not Pimpleton. Liz. There it is. 2025 is the release date, so nothing specific. Oh my god, I'm wishlisting that right now. I'm so excited. Adding that to the notes app? Hell yeah. Nothing more anti-capitalist than a ghost. True. Unless it's the ghost of a Rockefeller. Oh my god, that looks so good. It better be
This
like
next
fast
game is a
though.
slice
If
of
a
life
pinball
adventure
game is
about
slow, I'm
childhood
immediately
in
out.
Quito, Ecuador in the year 2001. Fully voiced in Spanish and with visuals captured on location, experience the world through the eyes and ears of a young, soccer-obsessed boy. Explore the town with his friends and get to know his neighbors as you pass around a soccer ball.
Happy meds o'clock, friends? Yes, take your meds. Everybody, if you haven't yet.
Here's the Switch announcement trailer for Despelote, coming to all major platforms in early 2025.
Oh, Firewatch, an Untitled Goose Game.
Burgos en el marco argentino. Un tremendo ambiente de fiesta en el estadio Atahualpa. Va a jugarse el tiro de esquina.
¿Qué le puedo servir? Ay, yo necesito darle de almorzar rapidito a mi marido, así que vengo acá.
Oh.
¿Qué me ofrece? ¿Qué tiene?
Oh, that's gonna give me a headache.
¿Quién quiere la pelota?
I love that it's completely voice acted in Spanish, though.
Mira esas botellas. Mira eso de ahí. ¿Cuánto es la botella?
Ya fuera de aquí, carajo, les voy a quitar la pelota, guambritos.
Good bull. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's, yeah. I don't know if I can play this. Oh man, that hurts my eyes. It's really cool though. I like the the character art. It's really pretty. If they could have, like, if they had just done like that flat style even for the rest of the game, or just like not so much noise. The movement is giving Arcade Paradise. I can see that. Something about the environment looks very Backrooms-esque. I can see that too, yeah. Yeah, the image processing, yeah. I feel like it looks really cool, and I love a slice of life game, especially one set around the time where I was younger. But I think playing that would give me a headache. It almost looks like the images they used to reenact a crime scene. Yeah, we are in Ecuador. Well, yeah, football. I can do first person in the gameplay, but the colors of the environment look very unsettling. It's not even so much the colors, I can do that, but it's the noise filter on them. Where everything was like really grainy, it made it kind of difficult for me to look at it. Maybe I can watch someone play it though. Yeah, it's giving deep fried meme. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's like the second one that's gonna be probably a no from me, unfortunately. It's a really cool concept though. Like I said, I love a coming of age, I love a slice of life, but it just, yeah, that's gonna hurt to watch, unfortunately, I think. I'll have to watch somebody play it maybe and see.
Not only will you run your own farm and shop to restore the community in Sugardew Island, but you'll also have time for a bit of romance if that strikes your fancy.
It does not.
Welcome to Sugardew Island, your cozy farm shop. A cozy haven where you can relax,
oh man, is Joey still here? It's a cozy farming sim. Look at these pigs!
Take care of your farm and gather resources.
This is 100% Harvest Moon.
Open your own little farm store and sell goods to the adorable forest folk.
Forest folk? Okay.
Restore harmony by fulfilling small orders for the harmony tree. Care for your animals and build meaningful bonds with them.
Okay, you've got my attention with the forest folk.
Enjoy a stress-free experience with no in-game time and a turn-based day-night cycle.
Sugardew, legally distinct farming sim.
And, if you wish, give love a chance. See you soon at Sugardew Island.
It's still really cute and I kind of love it. I kind of love it.
We'd like to take a moment to
we
thank
graduated
these
from
developers
8-bit, y'all.
and publishers
We did
for
it.
making today's show possible.
Cozy farming
Thank
sims
you
for
so much
everybody.
for your
Look under your
support and amazing
chairs.
games.
March 2025,
Hey,
according to
Wholesome
Steam.
Snack. I'm Sarah Sunstone, and I love experiencing all
Oh, I
kinds
love
of
that they put a
games,
PNG tuber in
especially
here.
those that bring people together.
Heck yeah.
I'm incredibly passionate about the comforting space
I think I've seen
created
her
with my
YouTube
community
videos
on
before.
YouTube. So if you enjoy bonding over video games and sharing good company, we have you covered. And now get ready for a world premiere, expanding on a wonderful witchy world.
World premiere.
Mother, I must tell you about this charming island I've discovered.
Oh, this art is beautiful.
I feel like anyone, regardless of circumstance, might be welcome here. Anyone. Even those who are like us. My hostess is Miss Vivian Wild.
Oh, it's
And
Wildflowers.
she seems to be at the center of society here on the island. And of much more than that.
Seance.
She's unlike anyone I've ever met before.
Gay?
And as for the rest, I'm not sure you will believe me.
Oh.
You must come and see for yourself.
Okay, but is it in that art style? Because Wildflowers is not.
And that brings us to the end of our program. Thanks to everyone who contributed to today's showcase, to Jeff Keighley and the Game Awards for hosting us, and to our wonderful guest hosts. Remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every game in today's show. And we'll see you again for Wholesome Direct 2025, but for now, here's one more thing.
Just one more thing. Okay, Columbo, hit me with it. Oh? Hey! Oh, Smoothie's gonna be so excited. I thought that looked like Tom. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I know Smoothie loved that game. That's super exciting. There's all of our people. Very cool. Very, very cool. Jeff Knightley still going at it. Can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. All right, hang on a second. I'm going to pull up the Wholesome Games site. But real quick, I'm going to change my Steam name. Just in case it pulls up Steam pages. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna do... There we go. Y'all don't need to know what kind of horrible names I have on Steam. Okay. That was really good. There are a lot of games in there that I want to check out for sure. Okay. Alright, let me put some music back on. Okay. And then let me see if we can check out the website. Let's just go here. I'm already on the mailing list. I don't need to be on the mailing list again. I'm so sad I'll be working tomorrow and we'll probably miss the Game Awards. Are the Game Awards tomorrow? Dang. I will also be missing them then. I'm pretty sure I have plans. Let's see. Wholesome Snack. That's the game bundle. Here they all are. Very cool. Okay. So this is A Waterful Life. Okay, I'm not even logged in on browser. That's good. So this one is TBA. Be a duck with delightfully realistic duck movements and behaviors. I saw the list of previous names on Steam and I'm laughing so hard. Max, shush. Don't tell anyone my shame. I'm glad I got to enjoy the Wholesome Snack with y'all. It's kind of a tradition to watch it with my brother. I get you. Well, I'm glad you were able to watch this. I'm sorry you won't be able to get to watch it with your brother, though. I can appreciate that. Very cool. This one looks so interesting. Oh, there's a demo. That's right. Okay. I'll have to check out the demo. So turn-based battles, rally them against demons in this Bollywood-inspired fantasy. Turn-based strategy. Quick time events. Okay, so it doesn't look like this is a rhythm game necessarily. Still really cool though. But there is a demo for this if y'all want to check it out. Very cool. I'll have to download that demo as well. Heck yeah. Okay. Can I go back, please? Thank you. Okay, this is the Cappy Castaway. Wishlist on Steam. Watch the trailer. Okay. I like the site a lot. This is really cute. Alright, let's check out Steam. It's a narrative adventure game that rewards curiosity with delight and consequence. What would happen if you shook that tree or threw away a character's favorite toy? Invoke the playful nature of a capybara pup discovering a whole new world and the advice of a crow who enables mischievous adventure or behavior. So do choices matter in this game then? There's multiple endings, so it's gotta, right? That's cool. That's a little more in-depth than I was expecting. Probably more of a timed presses turn-based thing like the Mario RPGs. That's what I'm kind of getting the vibe of, yeah. We do have ads coming in about a minute, y'all, just FYI. I wonder if this game is inside the mind of the evil capybara from Genshin. Yeah, well, you're getting your ass fucking handed to you. This is what the capybara is thinking about. A little crow bossing it around. Honestly, that's canon now. It's 100% canon. Oh, come on now. Oh, you opened it in a new tab. Why would you do that? That's silly. Alright, this is the one that I don't think I'm going to be able to play. Here is Duck Detective. I'm so fucking excited. I cannot wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so ready. I need a plush of Duck Detective, like ASAP. Interview new suspects, inspect evidence, and deduce the truth in another standalone mystery. Bread Dead Redemption. The campsite might have ghosts, but the real thing haunting Eugene McQuacklin is his failed marriage and bread addiction. What a fantastic name. My goodness. This is the evil capybara when you kill it in Genshin. This game is its afterlife. It's not a bad afterlife if you think about it. I cannot fucking wait for the new Duck Detective. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. This is the little GBA style one. Okay, so a lot of these don't have any sort of announcement release dates yet, but that's pretty par for the course with Wholesome stuff, so I'm not super surprised. Locomoto is a cozy life sim adventure game set on a train where you are the conductor. Customize and manage your train while tending to your colorful passengers. Get on board and embark on a journey through beautiful landscapes accompanied by a soft, lo-fi original soundtrack. Okay, I don't think it's Afterworld, but still really cool, and it looks like it's story-rich, which I'm 100% on board with. We are going into ads, y'all, just FYI. Duck Detective Pain's Addiction? Shut the fuck up. The only pain I want is pain au chocolat. I too have a bread addiction. Agreed. It's a problem. This song came up at the right time. Oh my gosh. This one I really like. This looks really promising. Why aren't you going back? Thank you. Okay, this is the Loftia one. I just don't quite understand this one. A multiplayer world where you can build towards a brighter, more sustainable future. Connect with friends both old and new to farm, craft, explore, decorate, and create a meaningful impact together. I'm not sure how this can be collaborative. Share a neighborhood. Adventure together on group quests. Okay, so scavenging, going to Sky Islands, working together to tackle group content. Okay, so maybe it's not a group thing, like it's not an MMO thing the whole time? Interesting. But it does say that you can just chill with friends, so maybe? This one confuses me a little bit. It might be instance multiplayer content. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, this is the seaplane one. This one looks really fun. It looks like there's a ton you can do in here. Explore the islands, harvest resources, and hone your crafting skills to complete jobs and grow your business. The art is really pretty. Fly, jump, and glide into a vibrant island adventure. Features Limbo, Archipelago, a vivid and verdant place full of quests, resources, and secrets to discover. Put your gathered materials to good use with the crafting station and the science station. Test your flying skills with a customizable, upgradable seaplane. Your Swirler 2000 is essential to gathering and harvesting resources. And full character customization options. It looks really interesting. It just looks like there's a lot to it. Like there's a lot of different kinds of gameplay kind of smooshed together, if you know what I'm saying. The final, yeah, the Final Fantasy XIV model. Mm-hmm. It looks really cool though. Maybe like smaller servers or single player content with multiplayer content on the side. That's what I'm thinking. It's either got to be server based, like small servers, or it's like a single player game where you can do group things together. Like different quests and such. It's got to be one or the other, right? Why wouldn't I want to take off the jacket though? Why would I want to take off the jacket though? You're so right. Also, welcome back from ad jail, y'all. Okay. And then Naiad, I mentioned this already, but I played the demo for this and it was wonderful. I feel like this is a short game though. Let's see. 7 hours, 5 hours. A lot of these are 1 hour, but they might have just put a 6 hours, 10 hours. Okay. There's some really in-depth reviews on it. It's all pretty positive. I do know that it's a shorter game, but I'm really excited to check this out. And it does have a promotional sale right now. Maybe closer to Animal Crossing? That could be. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm really curious about how that works. Maybe I'll have to look up and see if there's any other videos about it. I'm really excited to pick up Naiad, though. I've been looking forward to that one for a while. I think I announced that game in like 2021, 2020, something like that. This was the one that looked so goddamn cute, the little fox one. Okay, so this one doesn't have a release date yet either. But you fix up the prized possessions of the forest folk, paint yourself a masterpiece to sell, and make your family shop all your own with your decorations, furniture, and cookies. This looks so fun. I love little like fix-it games. There was a little like short puzzle game like this called Assemble with Care. That was just really fun to play. Hold on. This one. Where you have to like fix items. There's also like, you also do like, just like packing and stuff. But like, there's a bunch of like items that you put together, you fix them, you replace them. And it was so fun. It was so fun to do. I love games like this. So I'm really looking forward to this one, especially since there's more elements than that, because it can get a little tedious if it's not a short game. Like, if you want to put more volume to a game like that, you have to include other elements, and this looks like it's got some fun story. Assemble with Care was so cute. I loved that game. It was short. I think it only took like 3 hours to get through, but it was worth every penny. I think I got it on sale for like $4, and you can't fucking beat that price. I'm so excited about that one, though. And there's the pinball one. Oh my god. I'm so excited for the pinball one. Look at this fucking screenshot and tell me this is not my entire brain. This is what my brain looks like on the inside, just FYI. Just ghosts and pinball. Oh, very fun. Wizard with a gun. That was a fun one too. Lottle Knot, of course. I was wondering if it would recommend any other pinball games. There was another one that I played. It was very short, but it was cute. I don't remember what it was called though. It was like Pinball Wizard or something like that. Yeah, this one. This one was a really cute one too. I liked the style a lot. It was very Ooblets, but it was really short. It was a really short game. But it was like a little dungeon crawler pinball game. It was really fun. I would say if you can get it on sale, I would get it, but it was probably only about 2 hours worth of gameplay. So I don't know if, like, I don't know if you'd want to pay full price for it. I won't lie to you. But I'm really excited about that one. Pine, of course. I'm super excited about Pine. River Towns, again, one that I wasn't necessarily interested in, but it looked cool. Rusty's Retirement. Yeah, so Sky, I felt like I hadn't seen good feedback on this one, but maybe they've turned things around. $260 million downloads. Okay. Maybe it was just me. It's free to play. Alright. Well, maybe I'll have to look into this again. They might have. Yeah. I don't... Yeah. Very grindy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just grindy, like really grindy. I don't know, maybe I'll check it out. I mean, they're adding a lot. It looks like they're adding a ton of content, so. And like the recent reviews are like overwhelmingly positive, so maybe they've cleaned some stuff up. I hope so, for their sake. Last time I heard about it, it was a good while back. Yeah, I feel like I hadn't heard anything about it in ages, so like I said, hopefully they've just done some things to improve on it. Snufkin Melody of Moomin Valley. I own that. I still need to play it. Maybe we can stream it sometime. I'm really excited about this one. I hope that this one has improved. Maybe I'll download the demo and see if it's been improved upon. I know, like, this was a game, like, I don't normally leave feedback on demos unless there's a bug. Like, if there's a bug, leave a feedback on the demo. It's the nice thing to do. Like, let them know. But, like, I normally don't leave feedback on demos unless it's, like, to report a bug, because I just kind of leave it. But I left feedback on this one. I remember that. I was like, this is kind of, like, slower than what I would expect. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll check out the demo again and see if it's improved. I hope so. I really want to get this game. I just don't know if I can play it on the speed that it was on. Let's see what else we got. Starbirds. I don't know about that one. Sugardew Island, though. This looked really cute. Like, yes. Yes. It's a cozy farming sim. Yes. It's basically Harvest Moon. But I'm gonna buy it. Look at the pigs. It's so cute. And there's little forest fae. Oh my god. Upgrade the island and fulfill small orders from the Harmony Tree to fill the island with life again. Like, I like the plot a lot. That looks really fun. And it's just, you know, when things are in that Harvest Moon style, it's always just very clean. And the art style is always very nice. And they've got the fat Harvest Moon cows. Did you see that? Wait a minute. Show me them fat Harvest Moon cows again. No, no, no. No, wait. Hold on. There they are. Look at them. Oh. You think I didn't notice that? You think I wasn't going to notice? Look at him. Look at that rotund boy. Oh my goodness. That's a big boy. Rule number 1, fat cows. Rule number 2, fishing minigame. Excellent. Absolutely. Is it kind of just biting Harvest Moon? Probably. Aren't like half of the cozy farming sims and the other half are biting off of Stardew? It's fine. I'm gonna play it anyway. No, not you too. Oh my god, y'all need to stop giving me link trees, please. This one looked really cool too. I don't know how to pronounce this. Seikyu? Seikyu? But this looked really cool too. This was the one, yeah, where it's like a yokai kind of thing. The art style is really nice. This looks really neat. Oh, and then there's the fucking little dudes from Legend of Zelda. And we can ride the pig. Oh my god. Yeah, this one looks really cool. I'm interested in this one too. 2025. I was really hoping, like, I'm really glad that there were so many premieres, but I was really hoping for like some more demos. There's only like 1 or 2 demos from what I can see so far. And then there's Tome 2. We didn't get anything about that one. But from what I heard, Tome was great. I like the black and white style was giving me a like it was a little too headachy for me. Yeah, because here's the first one, which is on sale right now for only $3.99. So if you're interested in playing this, it's super cheap. But I've heard like so many wonderful things about this game. Wonderful things about this game. You can ride a pig? Can I double wishlist a game? I know, right? Give. So that one should be fun. I'll have to ask Smoothie if she's seen it. Winterboro. This one's 2025. Oh, there's a demo for Winterboro. Max, if you didn't see that yet, there's a demo for it. I might have to check that out too. That's super exciting. I'll have to see what that one's about. And then this one I'm really intrigued by, because I assume this is the same group that did Wildflowers. And now that I'm looking at the stills, it looks like it is the same style as Wildflowers. It's not in that pretty animated style. It's very much in this style. It's still cool, but I was kind of hoping for something that was a little bit more of this like animated style. Especially since the whole trailer was in that. But that's okay. That's really interesting still. This is the original game, Wildflowers, where she's trying to become a witch. So it's like farming by day and then spell casting by night. I've heard really good things about this one. I haven't played it, but I've heard like really good things. So, but this one looks way more interesting to me personally. So I'm intrigued. Lon Lon Ranch. Hell yeah. Oh, that looks hideous. Yeah. Yeah. The animation is beautiful. The 3D models don't quite get there. Yeah. I was just confused because the whole trailer was animated. And I was like, okay, are we going to get like an animation style? Because I'm super down for that. But that's just a cinematic trailer. So I was hoping it wouldn't look quite like Wildflowers because the art style kind of threw me off last time too. But we'll see. Maybe I'll play a demo when it comes out and see what it looks like. Like, I don't want to hate on something that obviously like a lot of work went into, but yeah, I don't know. That was a pretty good snack though. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've got like a whole fucking list. I'm super excited. Like, if they had just said new Duck Detective, I would have been set. Been like, okay, wholesome snack over. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful evening. That was the boost I needed this week. Holy hell. The second one looks better, at least as far as the models. Yeah, the first one, the models were very, like, stout. They were, like, squished. And I didn't quite like that style. The style now, it looks like it's been polished a little bit at least. So, you know, maybe that's good. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, there's some pretty good stuff in here. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what comes out here, and I'm gonna check out some of these demos. Definitely, I'm gonna recheck out the Spirit Swap demo and see if anything's happened there. The Aikyum demo, the Bollywood one, and then the Winter Burrow one I'm gonna check out as well. So hopefully we get some good stuff. I'm excited. I love how Wholesome Games has like really worked to showcase this stuff, because these are like really my style of games. So they pull a Nintendo 45-minute direct, 35 minutes of Duck Detective, I would be 100% in. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Stay tuned at the end of this for 6 hours of Duck Detective gameplay. We just play through the first 2 games. And I would be sat. I'm excited to see you play some of these, definitely. There's a few of these that I would definitely stream, 100%. Absolutely 100%. As soon as the new Duck Detective comes out, we're playing it. No questions asked. I would probably check out Locomoto. I would definitely stream piece by piece. We wouldn't do Pine. I think I would keep that private. But yeah, some of these I would definitely stream. So, very excited to get a more of an in-depth look at these later on. Now, they are indie games, so of course that means that their release date is anywhere between, you know, next year and never it happens. A lot of these games that were in like Wholesome Directs just never came about. In fact, Naiad is the one that I'm surprised about, because by all accounts, that game has showed up on Dead Game Development in a lot of like YouTube video compilations. And in fact, I'm pretty sure that YouTuber we saw, I forget her name, but that YouTuber that we saw on the Direct, she had a whole video about Sarah Sunstone, about that game being in, like, it being dead in development hell. So I was really surprised to see that. And not only to see it, but to see that it was already released. That was really surprising. The rocket making one is cute. That one looks more up your alley for sure. Yeah. I hate it when a game you're looking forward to gets an ETA never. Yeah, there's a couple of my Steam wish list is like a barren wasteland in some places. It's like a bunch of games that are just like TBD and have been TBD forever. And Scott Benson finally took the Revenant Hill game off of Steam, so that's gone, which was a bummer. There are multiple Wholesome Direct games in my wish list that I'm sure are never coming out. Yeah, I think like Bird Problems, I think that was from like the 2021 Wholesome Direct, and it is still not out. So I don't think we're getting that one. Like if y'all could see my Steam wish list, you would see that it is just a wasteland. Let's see, release date. Yeah, Paralives, that was supposed to come out ages ago. Townseek I haven't heard any updates on. Goodness gracious. And then like the way that they redid like the Steam wish lists are so funny, because like at the bottom now there's just even more that have never been released. Oh man, I've been waiting for She Dreams Elsewhere for years and years. It's like a pixel story, like turn-based combat. I haven't heard anything about that in years. I added that to my wish list in 2021. Oh my god, I don't think that one's coming. Oh yeah, Katori Academy, A Frog's Tale, that was added on 2022. Dreamland Confectionery, that was added in 2021. Bird Problems, 21. Cryptid Crew, 22. Yeah, like Witchbrook, that was 2022, and we haven't gotten anything on that game. Witchbrook has only released like still images. We've never even gotten like gameplay trailers for that game. A Pigeon Detective, Twin Beaks, that was 2022. Yeah, like some of these are just probably not coming out. But like they stay on Steam, so I don't want to take them down. Like when they get taken down, I take them off my wish list, obviously, because they just end up being like blank blocks. But like some of these are just on here. They've just been here. So I don't know. Guinea Pig Parkour was added 2021. Wow, this is what they took from us. Zoe is getting drooly again. It's VET time. Oh no, poor baby. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, some of these were just added, like in September. That was probably from like the latest like games trailers, but yeah, some of these have been on my wish list forever. So it's a bummer, but I mean it happens. And I mean it doesn't mean that they're never gonna come out, because I added Spirit Swap to my wish list in 2021, and now it has a release date. So it's just kind of how it works with indie games, is like you kind of take that risk that you're just never going to get that game, which sucks because like I get really invested in some of these, but it happens. So I don't know. Kitsune Tales finally released after almost 4 years. Yeah. So I don't know. But I think we're gonna end here for tonight, just because it's already like it's like 9:40. So we're going to end here for tonight and then pick back up on Saturday. I think what we're probably going to do is on Saturday, we're going to aim for Skyward Sword if I'm up for it. If not, we might just do some more Stardew. So we'll play that a little bit by ear. But I think that's where we're going to call it. Let me switch this over so you don't see my full screen. There we go. So let's do that. I gotta get myself to bed too. Yeah. I have a meeting first thing in the morning, so I gotta be ready for that. Let's see here. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, y'all. I love that we took a 36-minute Wholesome Direct and made 2.5 hours of content, baby. Have a good night, everybody. Yeah. No, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. For sure. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. I think we're just going to go ahead and end here. I'm not going to raid out tonight because I am tired. So we're going to leave it here. But again, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. I had a whole meeting and I barely missed a thing. You're so welcome. If there's one thing about me, I like to talk. Have a good night, everybody.